fourth quarter with sloppy play. During the regular season at the start of the playoffs, the Knicks were very effective in the fourth quarter. Cassell off the mark. Rebound number 10 from Patrick Ewing. The Knicks with a 1-point lead. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth. Brown wanted to travel on Anthony, then hits the jump shot. Greg Anthony with a second field goal. The Knicks lead 76-73. Robert Horry making his way back toward the Houston bench. Cassell setting up against Anthony. Olajuwon went for the head fake but decided to give it up. Bullard for 3. Yes. That's his shot. Matt Bullard has tied the game at 76.
And Matt Bullard has been a factor in a lot of ways. That's the thing you expect most from him. 3-point attempt, 16 in game 1, and already 18 tonight, which is their average for the playoffs.
Otis Thorpe was called for the foul, his 4th.
And on that made three-pointer by Matt Bullard, Otis Thorpe just took Patrick Ewing and threw him to the floor. And interestingly enough, Rudy Tomjanovich had Robert Horry waiting at the scorer's table, no doubt to check in for Matt Bullard. Robert has gone back to the bench.
Anthony got the step. Setting up Harper. And a foul called against Ewing. That is his 3rd.
And this time pushing Otis Thorpe in the back. These two have had their battles going back to college in the Big East. Otis Thorpe at Providence and Patrick at Georgetown. And Otis Thorpe was the leading rebounder in the conference in both his junior and senior years, so they know each other well. And they're throwing each other around a little bit right now.
The Knicks committing their 2nd team foul. The Rockets with 3. Olajuwon drawing the foul. The double team took effect again. And Anthony trying to help out, picked up his 3rd.
In effect, almost a triple team as now Ewing on Olajuwon. And here comes Charles Smith in there. And Greg Anthony is called for reaching in and grabbing in the hand area.
Both teams now have 3 team fouls. Olajuwon for Bullard for 3. Game tied at 76. Starks had it knocked away but was fouled. Maxwell reaching in, looking to steal, and he's called for his 4th. 6 minutes 43 seconds remaining. Rebound Thorpe, pumps it down to Maxwell. And the foul.
Wild left-hander up, and Otis Thorpe with that big paw throws that baseball pass as well as anybody in basketball. The outlet to Maxwell, as Otis Thorpe knew he hit him on the fly pattern.
Charles Smith with his 5th foul. 3-point play for Vernon Maxwell. And the Rockets have taken a 79-76 lead. They've taken over here in the 4th and outscored the Knicks 14-4. The Knicks began the quarter leading by 7. Shot clock at 8. Anthony. And it's Cassell with the ball.
What a defensive sequence that time by the Rockets. Even though Anthony got a good look at that shot, the Rockets were scurrying and getting to every open man and really working together as a team defensively.
Maxwell. Rebounded by Oakley. Anthony moving by Horry, who just returned. Nice setup. Smith is fouled. Charles Smith will go to the foul line.
Well, the Knicks getting one of their rare fast break opportunities in their second half. Nice drop off by Greg Anthony as Charles Smith really doesn't finish strong enough. Fortunate to get the foul call, however. Normally, Charles does not get a lot of minutes in the fourth quarter. It's normally Anthony Mason who's in at this particular time. You know, the Rockets only had 3 fast break points in the first 3 quarters. They've got 6 already in the fourth quarter.
Rockets 79, the Knicks 77. Very few appearances at the foul line for the Knicks. This is only their 11th free throw.
Shot none in the third quarter. However, they shot the ball unbelievably well from the perimeter, 13 for 19.
Rockets by 1. 5:40 to go in the fourth. Harper got a piece of it. Thorpe with the save. Maxwell. Smith had it knocked away. Maxwell ran it to Ewing. Thought he was fouled. Nothing called. And Ewing with the good play as he is able to deflect off the foot of Thorpe. And Rocket fans are upset. They thought there should have been a foul on this play on Ewing.
Well, Maxwell trying to initiate the contact, and the officials are just not going to give a call like that. And Olajuwon was upset with Maxwell for forcing the action, telling him, move the ball, get it around, get it into me.
Rockets 79, the Knicks 78. Ewing. Good box out by Thorpe. Otis Thorpe with another solid game. 10 points, 11 rebounds. Bad pass. Maxwell trying to connect with Cassell. And the ball goes back to the Knicks.
And both teams having the same problem, trying to make entry passes either to the post or to the wing and then into the post, but not having good enough position. You have to give some of the credit to the defense because the pressure's there, but the offensive player has to work harder to get the ball in a better spot.
Out of 10 on the 24. Starks check the clock. Harper for 3. Yes. Derek Harper has had an outstanding all-around game. 15 points, 7 assists, 3 steals. He's given the Knicks an 81-79 lead, and it leads to a timeout call by the Rockets.
Well, good defense by Houston, keeping the Knicks out on the perimeter, and Derek Harper just staying out there. Not the best shot in the world, but he bailed the Knicks out.
4:23 remaining in the fourth. Olajuwon putting on the floor, lost it. Starks with the steal, and Mason has a breakaway. The Knicks 83, the Rockets 79.
Interesting, the Rockets go to Olajuwon, and they did this in game 1 on the right side of the floor, and when he put the ball on the floor, John Starks came down and dug it out.
7-0 run by the Knicks after the slow start here in the fourth. Cassell rejected by Ewing. And a foul called on Horry, a loose ball foul.
And when Akeem put this ball on the floor, he lost the vision of John Starks, who not only dug it out, but able to throw it ahead to Mason, avoid getting fouled to stop the clock.
Rockets over the limit, so the Knicks will go to the line.
Sam Cassell, Rudy Tomjanovich showing a lot of confidence in him in the fourth quarter, although Kenny Smith played late in game 1. Cassell penetrating, which he does so well because he can create either the shot for himself or for somebody else. This time, Patrick Ewing had him measured.
Matt, this has been a pattern, though, for the Rockets last year and for a good portion of this season. Scott Brooks would see most of the action in the fourth quarter. And the Rockets very successful there. Scott on the left with Brooks on the floor. And since Sam Cassell has been getting the playing time, he has also seen much action in the fourth, although, as you mentioned, Smith did a nice job the other night, game 1. Horry forced it. Cassell able to retrieve, but the shot clock down to 3. Cassell gets it off. And back come the Knicks. Hopefully got tripped up by Horry and went down. He is all right. We come up on 3 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. 8 unanswered points.